Well, my name is Joan. Every Sunday, we would go to church without question because religion was a big part of our family and our community. I often had thoughts about going to heaven, and I would have dreams about going to heaven. It just seemed like it happened often. But going to heaven, in my imagination, meant I would just go up and float around up there. And that scared me. It felt so lonely. It kind of drew me away from God, from wanting to believe in God, because I didn't really want to go to heaven. And so I just pushed that aside, and I went on to my life. I just lived in the world. There was a lot of fun. There was a lot of sin. I had a 7-year marriage that failed. And yet God still kept after me, kept chasing after me. So now I'm in my young adult years. I'm living in Denmark, and I'm really lonely and depressed because I don't have friends there. I don't know the language yet. And one day when I walked in the door, there was this little flyer at the door, and it caught my eye. It said, Bible classes in English. It wasn't the Bible classes that caught my eye. It was English. Wow, somebody I could talk to in my own language. So I just stuck that in my pocket, and a couple months later, I'd forgotten about it. It was late at night, and my husband was gone, and I was really depressed. I finally decided I'm going to just call out to God. I wonder what he'll say. And so I said, God, if you are real, then please show me that you're real. And immediately, this flood of warmth and love just came down over me. And then I knew he was real. I started running around the apartment looking for that little flyer, thinking, oh, okay, somebody else would understand what just happened to me. I could talk to them. And I was invited into these lovely Bible classes with these Danish people, and that began a wonderful relationship with God. Since then, I've been living for God. It's just been a wonderful story. And I just want to encourage people, no matter where you are. I was halfway across the world, but you can be here. You can be across the world, but God will find you. He will never leave you.